everybody, welcome back to his YouTube channel, Spirits and Ghosts Evidence. Today, this video, we're not going to go to a location. I'm just going to try something in-house, what I tried last week on a paranormal investigation. It's the Pendulum, and I'll try and communicate with spirits and get responses. With this, you need to be a little bit clever with your questions, because they can only respond with a yes or a no. It's where you hold a pendulum and it'll swing in one direction to indicate that they're saying yes, and it'll swing in a different way or direction to indicate that they're saying no, and you need to ask what yes and no is first, so you know what their responses are. This pendulum, you can buy like crystals and everything, which I had to go with last week, but I'll be honest, I've made my own pendulum and I just get as much response. I think it just depends what you use, and if it means something to you, then I think you'll be alright. And even if it don't, I think as long as it's a good weight top pendulum, I think you'll get some responses if you tune in properly. This is like a chain necklace. I think it's one of my daughters, or I think it might be my wife's as well, but there you go, that's the one that I'll be using today. Just for chicken shot, a little like jewel on end, just a normal necklace. While I'm doing it, I'll hold it there, and I'll be holding it like that. Now, for all skeptics out there, if I am moving it, I'm moving it now, and you can clearly see my arm, moving, and that's exaggerated. When I'm doing it properly and it alters direction, it does alter quite a lot, and if you do it the faked way, then you've really got to push it so you can see movement. If it depends what you want to believe. I'm not here to say that you need to believe it, but like I said in the introduction, I'm not faking everything. I'm not all about that. I want to do is get some evidence of spirits. So no, there's no fakery at all on this YouTube channel. If you're looking for that type of thing or entertainment purposes, then search YouTube for something else really. So this is like I said, just gonna be there asking questions, and hopefully that'll move. What else before I start? Just to say as well, like I said in the introduction on my first video, if not happens, then not happens, but I'll still put this on YouTube anyway. If not happens, it's just about documenting it and seeing what we get with these experiments. So I'm not just doing it for just to please people. People who is convinced that there's something out there, which I believe there is anyway. I'm just trying to cover all aspects, different views of it, from skeptics to believers, which I'm a believer. So I'm just trying to cover everybody's point of view. So like I say, if not happens, but I'll still upload it on YouTube. It's as simple as that. So what we'll do, we'll get into it then. Put this here. Just make sure it's steady. I'm just resting it. I'll show you actually I'm resting it. I'm going to rest it on my finger like that. That's how I'm going to be holding it. See if I can get back a bit. That's a little bit better. Right, okay. Right, if there's any spirits with me at the moment, can you indicate your presence by moving this pendulum that I'm holding on my finger, please? It's just beginning to move a little bit. I'll try to keep the arm as steady as possible. Obviously your arms are going to ache. I'm just doing this so you can see my arm. I'm not moving anything. If there's any spirits here, can you indicate by this pendulum what you would use for a yes answer? It's starting to move sideways. Right, so sideways is yes. What would you be using to indicate a no, please? Just give me arm a rest. Okay. I want to hold it like that though so you can see. I'll try holding it like this as well. Right, so what would you indicate for a, we'll start again, what would indicate for a yes response, please? That's actually moving quite a lot now. That is going anti-clockwise. What would indicate for a no response, please? That's going backwards and forwards. Actually, it's changing. That's going clockwise. So, I'm going to take it then. Clockwise is no, anti-clockwise is yes. Right, okay. Right, okay, so is the spirit with me at the moment? Straight away, that's going anti-clockwise, which indicates yes. Is there only one spirit with me, please? That's changing. That's changing direction. That's going clockwise. See, I just changed direction there. That's amazing. So I asked there, is there only one spirit? It's a no. I've got a feeling that there's three, to be honest. But I'll ask straight out if there's three. Is there three spirits with me at the moment, please? Anti-clockwise, which indicates yes, there is. Just to recap, I'll ask. So, is there only two spirits? Again, that's changed straight away. That's going clockwise, which indicates no. So, there's three spirits, which I thought there were. I asked that last question about two, just to confirm that it went the other way, and it did. So yeah, again, quite a strong response here. Right. Is the spirit with me a relation who's deceased? It's just stopped. pick up momentum in a bit. Again, it's beginning to pick momentum up. This is going quite quick, this. That's going anti-clockwise, which indicates yes. Are all the spirits relations? That's going quite quick. That's gaining a lot of momentum there. So the spirits, who's related, who's passed over, I've got a feeling who they are. I'll ask for one anyway. One of the spirits who's with me, are you my mum? Straight away, really quick, anti-clockwise, indicates yeah. Which I expected. I know what other two are, my father-in-law and my mother-in-law. That's what it'll be. We used to own this house, so I know who they are. I saw a shadow in here last night, and I've got a feeling, no, it will them. So yeah, like I said, I know who's following me. I can sense it. What else shall I ask? Just to confirm as well. Watch this. I mean, I've proved that they're intelligent responses anyway, but just to prove it again. Right, spirits, if you can see me, the jumper that I'm wearing, is it black? That's beginning to pick up momentum clockwise, it indicates so. I'll just let it get a bit more if it can. Try and make it spin a bit faster. There it is, it's going. That's going quite fast now. Right, so is my jumper grey? It's beginning to slow down, you can see it fighting for the momentum, and straight away it's spinning anti-clockwise, which is my way of receiving the answer yes. So yeah, that's a pendulum. Like I say, you know, that's just a chain, and get quite a big response from that. That, you know, that will go in quite, you know, quite quick. And stronger spirits are, stronger that it'll move it. Like I say, I've kept my arm as still as possible. I could have done it on the table, but I wanted you to like see this part, because if I'm moving it, you'll be able to see that I'm not moving it. Like I say, this channel's not about that, it's about doing it properly, and if there's any validation to these. And pendulum, I'm a bit fascinated with it actually, because there's definitely something there, and it's quite a good thing to do. What I've done it past, it actually might do it now, is pack of cards asking it without me looking if it's red or black. Now I know you've got a 50-50 chance, so you've got to take into account the luck or chance factor, but when I do it, it seems to outweigh that factor. You know, it's quite accurate. Let me just get the cards and we'll have a go. Right, so I've got a pack of cards. Now these, on some cards up back you'll see crosses. That's because they're a normal pack of cards, but I've done these crosses up back purely just for a magic trick. So that's the only difference, is that some cards has got a cross on. Apart from that, exactly like, well, they are ordinary cards, 52 cards. It's just that a few's got crosses on up front and some's got them up back, but it's not that what we're after. It's about the colour of the card, which we're going to try. What I'll do, I'll put the card, I mean if I do it that obviously I can see it on camera, so I'm not going to do that. What I'll do, I'll hold the card, I'll grab a card from the pack like that, then I'll hold it, I don't know, how can I hold it so you know I'm not seeing it. I mean I'm seeing this one, but I'll pick another one. I'll hold it like that, and all I'm seeing is back, like that. I'll try it that way. A bit awkward, but I can't see how else I can do it, to be honest. So just shuffling out. Let me get me pendulum. Right, you'll just have to trust me on this. I'm just putting the cards. Actually, let me move the camera so you can see cards as well. Right, those are the cards. That's the pendulum. And what I'll do, I'll just move it like that. Pop it. I'll do it like that. I can't see it. You'll have to trust me. That's the best way I can do. I'll cut back again. Right, so what I'll do, I'll just start from top. Right, spirits, if you can see me, can you tell me what colour card on this playing card is what I'm just about to lift up, please? Right, so that's the card that I'm going to be trying to find out, that one there. Right, spirits, is this playing card a red one, please? Right, that is going clockwise, so that's a no. So it must be black, but I'll ask that question anyway. So is the card a black card, please? Straight away it's shifting momentum. It's going anti-clockwise. So presuming that's a black one. Well, it's again, it's got it wrong. It's actually a red. So what we'll do, we'll try again. I'll just ask the responses. Can you just show me your response with this pendulum, what your response is for a yes, please? It may have altered, I might have just got it wrong, I don't know, we'll find out. See, now that is actually going now clockwise for yes. Is it a different spirit, or I don't know. What's your response for a no, please, with this pendulum? See, that's altered. I know now is anti-clockwise. Okay, thank you. Right, spirits, can you tell me what coloured card, got two here, is that going to be? Is this card that I'm holding now, is it a red card? Right, that's a strong clockwise motion. So we'll just ask other one then. So is the card a black card? That's stopping. I can see it again moving anti-clockwise this time. So according to this is a red card. And that is red. So again, going on that though, you can't argue with results. It's 50-50 which is a chance equation what's going into play there, but then again responses are different. So have I learned that it could be different spirit who uses different ways to say yes and no. Right, and we'll try again. Right, spirit, can you tell me if this card that I'm holding is a black one, please? Just move Pendulum into shot. Is this card that I'm holding a black one, please? Right, that's swinging clockwise, which is an indication of yes. I'll just ask anyway about the red one. Is it a red card? It's beginning to slow down. It's trying to change direction, I can see it. Show me clearly if it's a red card. Yeah, it's gone into anti-clockwise. So according to that then, this one is black. It's black. Thank you. So 2 right, 1 wrong. Like I say, I know the response has changed, but I'm still using that as a wrong one. Like I say, you know, trying to do everything as fair as possible. Right, spirit, the one that I'm holding now, this playing card, is it a red one, please? That's swinging a lot clockwise, so that says to me that it's a red one. Right. So just to confirm, is this card black? That's almost stopped instantly. That's beginning to go anti-clockwise. So this card I'm holding is red. I've got to ask a few times because my memory's not right good, I'm afraid. Right, yeah, so this one is red, apparently. Red. Alright, spirits, this next card, I'll split that because I saw that. Cut cards. Alright, spirits, this card that I'm holding, is it a red, please? Yeah, it's spinning a lot clockwise. It's going quite fast actually. Is the card that I'm holding a black one, please? That's beginning to stop. It's trying to change direction. Right, okay, so according to that, this one is another red one. Got it wrong, black. So we've got 3 right, 2 wrong. I'll try 2 more and see what we get. First of all, can you just tell me what your response is to this pendulum for yes, please? Still clockwise for yes. And what's your response for no, please? And no is anti-clockwise, so it's still the same. Right then, Spirit, last time please. We'll make this one the last one actually, because you know they might not like it, as though you know might be draining the energy. Right, Spirit, this card that I'm holding, is it a red one? That's going. That's beginning to go clockwise. Is this card a black one? That's changing direction. Right, so according to that, this is a red card. Red. So we'll leave it at that then. So the pendulum, what I've got there is 4 right, 2 wrong. Now one, it looked like the response changed, so that's probably, again, that's something that I've learnt, just to make sure that you know it's the same spirit. You know, different spirits might use different ways to say yes and no, so that's something I've learnt there. Also, you know, the spirits will be learning as well to communicate, and getting 2 wrong, that's not bad out of 6. If I were guessing, I mean, before I go, I'll guess black, red, red, black, black, right, red, red, yes, red again, yeah, black, red. So I've done 6 there, and I've got 3 right, 3 wrong. Now on the pendulum, there's not much difference, let's be honest, 1 card, but you know, like I said, I'm still learning, and I don't think that's a bad result, to be honest. So yeah, that's been the pendulum. So I hope you enjoyed that little experiment. Until next time, take care, bye bye.